racing into a 3-goal lead. The first goal as well was something to behold, Arthur, wasn't it?
Very much so. A great hit from Pogba. We've seen him do that very often for the academy side, and gave United the deserved lead at half-time. Tourniquet to Keane, gets blocked. Kofi just lays it back there, pick that one out. I said at the time, the keeper might have been caught out a little bit. I think he was, but he might have had a minute to get it. Nevertheless, great goal.
This one, the goalkeeper did with it, didn't he?
Yeah, flapped at that one, and he'd already done that a couple of times prior to that, just at the start of the second half. But he'll hold his hands up there, so that's a goalkeeper there. He's got to catch that.
And then this was 3-0.
Great feet from Keane, and he's got one thing on his mind, David. As soon as he gets that out his feet and over the 18-yard line, this is going in the back of the net.
Tunnicliffe plays an important part here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he wins the ball, and he's gone for the return, but as I said, Keane being a striker, get it out your feet, get in the box, hit it.
So 3-0, game over, through at the fourth round. Not quite. You're wrong, couldn't it, towards the end, even though Portsmouth were out of the game for long.
Well, there could have been more goals. They looked as if they'd gone, but fair play to them. They committed men forward. That's what they're to do. First half they didn't. They got blue shots forward and never give up. And good piece of skill there from Williams, who showed a good attitude throughout the whole game.
Good advantage from the referee here as well.
Yeah, he was going to blow, as you see. Gets out his feet, Williams. There. Now he's just thinking, get it across the goalkeeper at the far corner, and that's exactly what he done.
Perseverance from Coulson, the substitute, and then
good finish.
Good finish indeed. And he was working particularly hard as well, Williams, throughout the game, Ryan Williams, to try and create things for Portsmouth, and ultimately he got on the end of both goals.
Showed a great attitude. He was their best player, you know, and as I say, difficult task up front for Portsmouth today, but he kept going right to the end and almost got his side right back in it.
The second goal for Portsmouth was, well, it's just gone straight through Sam Johnston here, isn't it?
Yeah, he'll hold his hands up and say, a goalkeeper shouldn't be beaten from there, David. But sometimes, though, how many goals do you see that are aimed right at goalkeepers, at their feet? Might have went through his legs, actually, in the end. But certainly, he's just thinking, Williams, I'm just aiming for the goals here and hope that something happens and I get lucky. And he did. Very tight angle, get it on target. Johnson's tried to save that with his feet and might have just went right through them. But that back heel from the defender, Magri, just wrong-footed everybody.
Just at that point, you just wondered if it was going to end horribly. But, of course, we could have had extra time and penalties. In the end, not required. But
it was such a really good performance from United. They passed the ball very well, said that throughout the whole 90 minutes. And it just shows you what a goal can do. Portsmouth looked dead and buried. It looks like it could have been 5 or 6 or 7. But they get one goal and suddenly everybody thinks, right, we've got a chance here. We get a second one and now there's a little bit of a panic on. But the main thing is, cup football, you're in the next round.
And, of course, United had 2 goals chalked off as well, it has to be said. One for offside, and then the penalty, which was given to United here. Foul on Will Keane. And then, of course, the encroachment followed, and it had to be taken again. Yeah. Here's the challenge.
Good ball from Tunnicliffe. Fantastic control. Gets it out his feet. He's got one thought on his mind. Can I get past the defender? No doubt about it. The ref's right up with the play. Penalty. Cole and probably Pogba maybe encroached there as well, but very, very rarely do you see that happen. Second one, give the keeper a bit of credit, he saved it after making a hash of the second goal.
Yeah, frustration there for Giuliano Van Velzen as well. He thought he'd got his first academy goal there, and unfortunately it didn't happen. But I suppose, as you say, good goalkeeping there, and you have that dilemma: do you go the same way? Do you go down the middle? That wasn't the only chalked off goal either for United. Will Keane had one tucked off for offside.
Yeah. A little bit unlucky. Great ball and a fantastic piece of control by Cole. Looks up, squares it to Keane. Side foots at home. He's looking right across as well at Cole and the linesman. And I'm sure he's onside there, but there you go. And at that stage, David, it's looking as if it can be any score. So give Portsmouth a little bit of credit for keeping going right to the end.
And that just shows the free kick was given for the offside against Will Keane, not against Lana O'Connell. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're through. Doesn't matter anyway. Let's forget all about it. Arthur, thanks for your company as ever. Good to see you. Thanks for yours too. So United maybe chewed on the fingernails a little bit towards the end, but made it through by 3-2. We'll see you for the 4th round and for all the other football in the next few days. Bye from us.